All right, guys, today we're talking about another pair of earbuds from SoundPEATS. These are the Wings2. These are for people that are active, that like to work out, and that are on a budget. These are right around 30 bucks, give or take the sale you can find, but they're $30 earbuds, and they're for working out, and they are open style. So if you don't like the silicone tips, these are for you. So if you like AirPods 1, AirPods 2, or AirPods 3, but you like to work out, say those fall out of your ears, this is a pair of earbuds for you, the Wings2 from SoundPEATS. We'll go over the specs. If you're new to the channel, guys, hit that like, drop a sub. The packaging, typical SoundPEATS packaging, always very clean and very nice. The Wings2, you can see the ear hooks here with the branding and the logos. We'll take a look at the actual earbuds in a second. And it gives us a little bit about these on the side. So 13mm dynamic drivers, you're gonna need that to get any kind of good sound quality out of earbuds that have the open style. Now these are supported by the SoundPEATS app. I will show you that. A little limited on the app, but we do have some presets and some EQ controls. 30 hours of playtime. Now that is total with the case. Right around 8 hours, which is pretty good for a pair of earbuds. So 8 hours and then 30 hours total with the case. So not bad when it comes to the battery life on these earbuds. Now, no wireless charging, no quick charge on here. Codecs, SBC, and AAC only, so no high-res audio. But again, they're 30 bucks. So we'll take a look at these, the actual case right here. I like what they did with the case. Now there's a texture kind of on here. We do have a little hook here. And that feels actually like silicone. And then the branding here on the corner, kind of different and very cool. If we open it up, we get the ear hooks and the SoundPEATS branding on the touch controls. Now, I'm happy to say touch controls on here do include everything. And there is a gaming mode, a low latency mode. For those that like to game, you can turn that on and off inside of the app, or you can turn that on and off using the touch controls. The touch controls include everything, including volume. Always a good thing. Now, the actual ear hooks on here, well, the earbuds, I should say, you can see how they look. Very clean, matte finish on here with the branding on each of the sensors here where we tap. And the ear hooks, they are flexible, very comfortable. These are very lightweight. I'll throw them in and we'll just actually, let me show you this real quick. So you get that open-ended style. So if you don't like silicone tips, these might be a pair of earbuds for you. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you prefer. Now the actual ear hooks, this is how they look when you are wearing them. And you can see, look, a lot of people like this style of earbuds, and especially if you are a runner, a jogger, or if you are just very active, these tend to, I see these in the gym all the time. And, you know, Powerbeats Pro, and there's a ton of others out there. Powerbeats Pro, don't buy. I don't recommend them. They're overpriced, and there are better ones out there. And these for 30 bucks. I mean, if you don't want silicone tips, if these are the way to go, 30 bucks for these, you can't beat it. Now, let's talk about some of the other things that these have to offer. We'll talk about the sound quality. Again, the touch controls, you do have full controls over everything. We're going to take a look at the app. The app is limited. We're going to jump in, take a look at the app. You can see here the SoundPEATS Wing2. Once you connect to Bluetooth, you're going to open up the SoundPEATS app. You will have a firmware update. You do the update, it will, take 5-10 minutes at the max. And then you're going to go inside, and this is what you get. Now, there's 3 buttons here on the bottom. If we click on this, you do have your volume control. You do have an adaptive EQ on here. For me, that's not something I would use on a pair of earbuds like this, but we do have some presets and a custom EQ. So I am using the custom EQ. I like that dynamic sound, and this is what I want. So remember, 13mm drivers, that's a big driver, and you're gonna need that to push some volume and to push some bass out of a pair of earbuds that are open like these are. Now you also have some presets on here from SoundPEATS, and you do have the classic, bass boost, bass reduction, electronic, rock and roll, whatever one you choose. Well, it's all preference, right? Whatever you like. When it comes to your audio, you can pull out a little bit. Remember, these don't have silicone tips. So if you like that crazy thump, this is not that. We'll talk about the sound quality and the volume in a little bit, but the rest of the app, gaming mode. So gaming on here, you can play games without any issues. Call of Duty, Asphalt Racing, games like that. I haven't had any issue playing on here at all. Now, you also can disable all of the functions of the touch control. Now, these are, again, just tap to touch, and you do have full control over everything, which is always a good thing. Now, we're going to do a mic test.
All right, guys, the microphone on the Wings2. So we'll talk about what I really think about these earbuds towards the end of the video, but let me know what you think of the microphones on here. I did take about 2 phone calls with these, and let me know what you think. To me, it sounded good. It wasn't the best sounding mics I've ever heard, but they sound good, especially at the $30 price point.
All right, guys, volume and sound quality on the Wings 2. So volume-wise, more than enough for anyone. We talk about this in every video when I do earbuds or headphones. I like it loud, dial it back, find that sweet spot, and we're good to go. That's exactly what we have here. All the way up, full volume, these are a little too loud for me. So I dial it back, I find that sweet spot, and we're good to go. So volume has you covered. You're not gonna have to worry about the volume. And sound quality. Look, again, these are open style earbuds. You're not getting high-res audio. You're not getting crazy thump. Big drivers on here to try and provide some of that, but that's not what we get. It's a very open and airy sound because, well, these are open style earbuds. Does it sound pretty good? Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Does it sound fantastic? No. They're $30 earbuds that are meant for working out, that are very comfortable, lightweight, with good battery life, and with good sound quality. That's it. You're not going to be like, oh, these are terrible, and you're not going to say, oh, these are fantastic. These are exactly what they're supposed to be at $30. They're workout earbuds that are lightweight with great battery life. A gaming mode is kind of like an extra addition, and the sound quality on here is good. You can pull out a little more bass depending on how you EQ it. And again, you don't need to go up in volume too much because they are very loud. It does distort a little bit once you go higher in volume, but you don't need to. You can dial it back because these are loud enough. There's some good bass on here for open style earbuds, a dynamic sounding pair of earbuds. And again, you can adjust it in the EQ and pull a little more mids out, pull a little more highs out if you want. And look, they're $30 earbuds. Do I recommend them at that price? Of course I do. They're really good for what they are meant to be. Workout earbuds that sound good with good battery life. But the Wings 2, that's it, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.